Blessed afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to Brewing Live All New Season, episode 513 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst the challenges of our present time. So, Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. So yesterday we just celebrated our 6 year anniversary, no? So happy anniversary to Tika Coffee Republic. Ayan, so happy. Ayan, so Coach Tin, Master Coach Jasmine, so thank you for joining us, diba? So nagutom ako dun sa paletsyon. Ayan, so we are now brewing Wellness Connection and we are doing Radical Healing Series for this month of November. And today's live streaming is dubbed as Creating Time for Recreation. Diba? So this live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines. Our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matter most to you. So shout out to our coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. Ayan. So giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So as you see the value that we provide as an organization, so we truly appreciate receiving your stars and or love gift through fund transfer. So just check the caption of this video for bank info and or GCash account. And if you'd like to experience Decaf Coffee Republic, so you can visit us inside Pioneer Center Compound, Pioneer Road, Corner, Brixton, and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. So we are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday to Thursday. And pag Thursday, so kahit hanggang umaga po yan. So you can visit us. But for Friday, so it's a rest time for the space, no? So we are more than a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, and milkshakes, and other coffee-based drinks na talaga namang masarap, diba? So, ayan, si Coach Trisha. Hello, Coach Trisha. So, uh, um, thank you for all those photos, no? So mga sa celebration natin dyan sa Decaf Coffee Republic. And we help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin, organic wine, and tea. Ayan. So lalo ngayong malapit na ang Pasko. So we love to eat, di ba? So we love to eat, we love to drink, and we love marami tayong celebration. So you can have your food in a healthy way. Like we have this plant-based meal or you can have the insulin wine. So available yan at Decaf Coffee Republic. And also Decaf Coffee Republic is the exclusive distributor of David's Faith insulin wine and tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. So our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing and we invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. And also with that, as reseller, if you join as a reseller, you can also have the master class about entrepreneurship. So by this coming Sunday, so we have um, wealth creation, so creating your own wealth, di ba? So this coming Sunday po yan. So just connect with Coach Rezzhel for that. And you can check also our FB page for the menu of the Santos meal and refreshing drinks, no? So connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to partner with Decaf Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. So if you just join us in, so welcome po. So welcome and thank you for being here. And you may circulate this link, the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you on live or they can watch this on a replay pag they become available na. So you may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best is just to acknowledge and express gratitude. So let's practice expressing gratitude daily. So for me, let me give my shout out to my fellow mental model collectors inside Be Learning Society by Master Coach A. So mamaya po we have the Mental Model Masterclass na. It's about insight mental model. So see you there mga classmates, mga mental model collectors, no? So if you are one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationships, so then I invite you to join us inside the Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Be Learning Society members only, no? So, mamaya po meron na yung Mental Model Masterclass. So, Insight Mental Model. So, Be-Learning Society is the tent maker of Be-Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. And on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic, so we also, as mental model collectors, also benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines, diba? So if you'd like to have more information on that and for your registration assistance, so connect now with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 para magkita-kita tayo mamaya sa class, diba? So ayan, so hello Coach Chat, so thank you for joining, no? So we are now diving into today's conversation, creating time for recreation. So, do you feel so busy? So, ikaw ba tong tao na like you're so busy that you don't have time for recreation or to do your hobbies, and do you feel you always caught up by deadline or reports, diba, at your work, and even sometimes you're rendering, diba, that overtime, or you're bringing that work to your home, do you really but you're really looking forward to have some recreation time? And if yes, so this conversation is for you. And if you know some friends or mga ka-work nyo that they feel so busy or napaka-busy po nila and they are like being stressed with that busyness, no? So tag them along in the comment box. So share this video, diba? So let's go and let's join our conversation and forward this video link, and let's invite others to join our conversation on radical healing. Diba? So, si Coach Tin, recreation, gawin natin. Yes, let's go for recreation. Diba? So, yeah, so before that, so I am Life Coach Glacy Villaruel, and I am a professional certified CACC life coach and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines, and also Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A. So I'm the founder and creator of Woman Who and Live Free Coaching Community. So this is community for women who wants to live free from their wound in the past and to journey to forgiveness. So I'm also a mental model collector, no? So I'm part of Be Learning Society. So nag-aaral po kami ng mental model to be smarter in our decision. So I'm a coaching entrepreneur and I'm also doing business as owner of 28th Street Cafe. So we are located naman at Mariveles, Bataan. So dun sa mga products na na-mention ko kanina, so we are partner also with Decaf Coffee Republic, no? So we are supplying also those insulin wine and the other therapeutic food or plant-based meal. So you can also visit us at 28th Street Cafe. So my background is I'm a licensed chemical engineer and I work in manufacturing industry in area of engineering and also project management. So right now I'm coming live in Japan. So I'm working here at Nikon Essilor. Ayan. So thank you for those of you who are coming in. Thank you for tagging your friends and for joining us live today. So share us where you are also coming from. So where are you watching from right now? No. So if you are watching this on a replay, so you can still comment. So comment hashtag replay and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you or if you have questions. So just feel free to comment it in our comment box. Diba? So you may find the YouTube link also where you can watch all the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live. So our Radical Healing series is 513, but we have a lot of videos available that we have started during the onset of pandemic. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So we have also the 100 Days Life Coaching Toolkit Mastery Challenge of Master Coach A happening now inside the channel of Master Coach A. So you can also watch that. So we are now at day 55, but you can still watch all the replay, all the previous episodes that we have. Ayan na. So creating time for recreation. So ano ba yung recreation, di ba? So how important it is for us. Bakit natin kailangan ng recreation? So recreation, di ba? It refers to all those activities that people choose to do to refresh their bodies and minds and make their leisure time more interesting and enjoyable. So, recreation is really for you, for your well-being. So, maraming examples ng recreation and iba't iba yan depende on the activities na magbibigay sa'yo ng relaxation or magpapa-energize sa'yo or regeneration para sa'yo, like in terms of your body and mind. So some can have it like walking or swimming. So can be outdoor activities or it can be also at home, di ba? So indoor activities, pwede din like yung mga art crafts or reading, writing, di ba? Or can be yung cooking. So it can be your recreation or baking. So 'di ba? So ngayon marami ng mga ano ba, appliances, 'di ba sa kitchen appliances na mas madali na gawin yung mag-bake, mag-cook, 'di ba? And we have all available recipes or mga new recipes that we can have as recreation, 'di ba? So for our viewers no sa mga nanonood, so you can comment on our comment box, ano ba yung mga recreation nyo? Diba? Ano yung mga gustong-gusto nyong ginagawa? Like, nabanggit ko kanina, swimming, and even like reading, playing games, dancing, di ba? So, if you are dancing or singing, di ba? So, shout out sa mga kumanta po sa Decaf Coffee Republic kahapon, di ba? So, comment na ng mga, ano yung mga recreation ninyo. And, yun, no? So, about recreation, no? So, there's like a tendency to take this recreation time for granted or to dismiss it as something waste of time. 'Di ba? Like parang sinasabi na nagpapabaya ka ng oras or wasting your time for that rather than doing something for work or business. So we have that um paradox. But the thinking that goes that it should be, and also with the thinking that it goes only or limited that when we have free time. Like, gagawin lang natin yan pag may free time na tayo. Di ba? But, now that, paano ba kayo magkakaroon ng free time if you are not really putting time or being intentional in creating that time? Di ba? So, recreation is imperative and it brings balance to our lives and is an important component of the human condition for health and well-being. If you feel na yung work mo is very important, diba? So, recreation is also important as that. So, if you feel na you are being burned out with your job, with your work, you might need to take a look with your recreation time or with time that you are giving to have some break, 'di ba? So hindi naman tayo like we are not robot and even yung mga machine they have ano tawag doon, maintenance time, 'di ba? So may time na talagang dapat siyang mag-stop and we are not using the machine 100%. So how much more tayo na human, 'di ba? So napapagod tayo, we are also being get exhausted, 'di ba? So we need to regenerate each day. We need to energize, we need to really take time for that, no? Bigay natin sa ating katawan, sa ating pag-iisip, 'di ba? So not only on the thinking na busy tayo na we don't have time for that. But also yung kanina na nabanggit ko din that maybe how you look also at with recreation, no? So needs to change. If you see it as a bad thing na feeling mo wala kang nagawa dahil you are into that recreation, di ba? So it needs to be changed. So it's not recreation is not a waste of time because it is actually what can energize you and what can also help you to be productive and what can keep you going. Especially, no, so if you'd like to be more creative sa mga ginagawa mo, if you like ideas, di ba? So lahat actually ng magagandang ideas na may isip mo, naiisip mo yan during the time then when you are relaxed, when you are having fun, when you are really enjoying. And recreation is one of self-care. Diba? So, kung nakaka-connect kayo, so hashtag connect sa mga nanonood po sa atin ngayon. Ayan, si Coach Sean, Camille, Coach Ayan. So, thank you for giving this time, no? So, for your, as your learning time. So, many have been burn out sa work, no? So, because they don't put time for themselves and get some recreation, not giving time for the things that will relax you, no? So, on the other side naman, so maybe you know na alam mo na importante ang recreation. Alam mo na kailangan ang recreation para sa well-being. But you don't do something to really have your creation. So nandun na naman ulit sa pag may free time na, or pag natapos ko na tong project na to, or kapag na tapos na yung deadline namin, or maybe this quarter 4, maraming reports na ginagawa, like yung sa finance, di ba? Especially sa finance, mga capex and everything, and then you will postpone that recreation for you, di ba? So, here on our conversation, or with my sharing for today, so I will share with you how really to have that time para sa iyong recreation, di ba? So, why do we need recreation ba, 'di ba? So, kung ikaw ay kailangan pa ng convincing na kung kailangan mo ng recreation or gaano ba kaimportante ang recreation, no? So, not only recreation does a balance of work, but recreation also improve our physical and mental health. So, it's very important for our mental health. So, kanina nabanggit ko, so it's part of self-care. So, kaya iba-iba siya, iba-ibang, it's not limited to one activity na, for example, ako, recreation ko is to write or to cook, no? So, pwedeng iba sa inyo. Like, if gusto nyo like going out, walking, or biking, di ba? So, iba-iba yan. So, it depends on you kung ano yung mga activity na magbibigay sa'yo ng additional energy. Not the activity na magde-drain pa ng iyong energy. But it also, so recreation also positively influences our occupational, emotional, and social health as well. So recreation, no, especially in nature. So if you are like going outdoor, no, it helps our brain to relax and stimulates us cognitively, which results in greater productivity at work. So if you feel na recreation is a waste of time, it's actually the other way around. So when you have that time for recreation, it results to a more greater productivity at work, di ba? So I think with all the sa mga corporate, no, so they are checking on this one na to have like 4 days work and then 3 days rest day, and then there's a study na mas nung tinry nila yon is more na naging productive yung employee nila. And even yung mga some company, they have like a nap time, di ba? Like to have that half day para more energy mas happy, para mas productive ka the following the second half, diba? So research indicates that we are cognitively stimulated, so more creative, energized, and relaxed with regular recreation, especially when we are out in nature. So although we are inherently more physical when outside, we also benefit from improved psychosocial health enjoying nature in a controlled trial which compared health outcomes of prescribed activity programs. So participants who engage in activity outdoors reported significantly lower rates of depression and anxiety than people who exercise indoors. So this one is more for outdoor. But basically, this time for recreation is a time that can help you can help your brain to be stimulated, to be more creative, to be more energized, and also to have more creativity. Yeah, so recreation, to have time for it, 'di ba? So katulad din siya ng iba mong work that you need to become intentional also in making time for it. So pinaplan din po. So pinaplan din ang recreation. So you can also make it as a habit, 'di ba? So pag after planning, so pag nakasanayan na siya, so it can be your habit. So I will share with you yung mga steps on how to really have that time para magkaroon ka ng recreation time, and ang result is for you to be more productive so kung ano man yung work mo ngayon, 'di ba? So question is, how can I have time for it, 'di ba? So ito yung secret, no? So I will share with you this secret. You have actually a lot of time to do it and you are just not aware of it. So yan, so shinare ko na sa inyo yung secret. So I will share with you this mental model, fractal productivity, that can help you see how much time you really have, diba? So with that 24 hours in a day, so how much time can you really have, 'di ba, that you can spare for your recreation time, 'di ba? So ayan, so ang mental model, no, so for those of you na first time niyo lang narinig yung mental model, so mental model is an explanation of how something works. It is an overarching term for any sort of concept, framework, or worldview that you carry around in your mind. It helps you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. So growing up, so we have this inherent biases na nakaka-affect on how we see things, on how we decide. So pag yung natutunan mo yung mental model, it will actually correct yung distortion ng view ng pagtingin natin. Like especially for this specific mental model, so fractal productivity, and how you see time and how you see productivity, 'di ba? So ayan, so ready na po ba kayo for fractal productivity? So ano ba yung fractal productivity mental model? So when we think about adding some new tasks to our life, we usually feel like we don't have the time, di ba? So pag may nag-invite sa inyo, friend, gusto mo ba itong opportunity na to, di ba? So you feel na hindi ka na pwedeng magdagdag pa with all the activities that you have and with all the time na that you have. But as you look at your day, uh, bigger picture, like parang okay, fully packed, so sa next fully packed, so next time na lang ulit, di ba? So but if you look at your time from a fractal perspective, so ito yung fractal productivity. So fractal, di ba, yung like a maliliit, di ba? So divided siya into repetitive patterns. So look at it fractal perspective. A pattern that you notice is that at different levels, so whether it's a work session, diba? Like yung, for example, morning like 10 to 12, it's a work session, work day or work week or a decade. So there's often naturally these ebbs and flows of working hard and then relaxation that we could fit in. So, if tinignan mo yung buong araw mo, like jam pack siya, diba? Kasi tinignan mo lang yung like into an free time, diba? But if you look at fractal, like the 2 hours, for example, every 2 hours ng working time mo and then yung mga iba mo pang time. So, you will see na meron kang mga time available on each fractal, on each part of that one day mo. Diba? So, even that 8 hours that you have, for example, you're working in the corporate, you have this 9 to 5 job. So, that 9 to 5 actually is not really full pack as you apply this fractal productivity mental model. Like, just the whole 1 hour, 2 hours, nag-work ka ba? Diba? You have that, that break. Diba? So, that is fractal productivity. So, you can check your time, you can check your a day or yung a week mo in a fractal mode. So, para makita mo that you have yung time na yon. So, don't just tell it na, okay, so wala akong time, so next time, bye-bye. So, just allow yourself to check that fractally or that fractal part of your time. And then when you see it, no, so fractal productivity mental model, you will see na meron kang mga like, ako no tinignan ko like, yung parang meron akong mga 10 minutes or mga 20 minutes, di ba? So, na pag hindi ka aware on that, na meron ka pala nung time na yon, so nawi-waste siya, napupunta siya sa ibang bagay na hindi naman healthy sa'yo. For example, like your scrolling ang newsfeed or watching some random videos, 'di ba? Like and making parang nag-iisip ka na, nag-overthink ka na lang with that time. So pag nakita mo 'yon, so you can use that time for recreation. So you can okay, pwede ka makapag-insert like okay, so I can at this time, so I can do this like, ano ba yung gusto mong recreations? I can do this, my writing time. Di ba? So, yun na yung sa steps natin. So, steps natin to have that time for recreations is step 1 is identify the highest leverage activities in your most important domains. Activity that can boost your productivity and creativity. So, give time for the things you want to do. Give time for your recreation. So, ano ba yung gusto mo talaga like na magagawa in a day that it's really for you, that it's really for the activity that will boost your energy or will give you um, that creativity, di ba? So, kung gusto mo mag-journal, so shout out sa mga nag-journal dyan, kung gusto mo mag-journal, di ba? So, identify mo yon. Ano yung activity that will give you that energy that will really leverage yung other important things na mas magagawa mo pa ng mas masaya, mas maraming energy, di ba? So, yun. So, identify mo yun or like can be exercise or other like kung meron kang binibuild na other business, di ba? So, if you like to look at it na if it's that give you that energy or that happiness or enjoyment or even the nap, di ba? So, you can take kung nap sa'yo is recreation or listening to music, your favorite artist, di ba? So, identify kung ano yun. So, that's our step 1. Then, second is, of course, ilagay mo siya sa schedule mo. So, kung ano ba yung whatever gets scheduled, gets done. So, kailangan mo siya ilagay sa schedule mo, not only in a day, in a week, and you can also in a month or in a year. Kasi pwedeng meron kang recreation time like yung kung gusto mo ng vacation, di ba? So, look at your one whole year. So, kailan mo siya may schedule. So, you can also do that. So, that's our step 2. So, put them in your schedule. So, kung gusto mo ng like would like to read, lagay ko ba siya sa morning, 7 to 8 a.m. or sa gabi mo ba siya ilalagay. So, get it schedule. Then, third is make high leverage activities non-negotiable. So, really make it non-negotiable. So, wag kang tumawad sa sarili mong time because that is your time. And if you would choose to give that time, di ba? Kung kanino mo ibibigay yung time, so choose to give it to yourself. So, make it non-negotiable. And then, for step 4, no, do first things first. So, unahin mo siya. Like, if you give that first in yourself, no, so mas yung mga susunod mong gagawin is mas magiging mas may enjoy mo siya, mas happy ka kasi like you have given that first part or that first time to yourself kasi like kahit ano pang gawin mo on the next one, as long as you give that first to yourself, so mas andun ka na, like kota ka na, like you will get to enjoy the rest of the day. Wala kang complain na hindi mo nagawa yung para sa sarili mo. So, time is what you have and time is what you can also control. So, remember that. So, it's not like you are being a slave of time, but time is what you can also control. So, and don't give away your time. Give time for yourself. You deserve to enjoy your life, and because that life is yours and you deserve to have that recreation. So, give that time to yourself. So, remember yung ating step 1, 2, 3, and 4 so that you have that time for your recreation. Yes, if you'd like to if you need help on this, so you can connect with me at 0998-977-1223, or you can connect at my FB and IG page, Life Coach Glacy, and let's have a conversation. Also, we can have a conversation more about the um, fractal productivity mental model. And also, no, so I really invite you for, tonight. So we will have the mental model masterclass about insight. So you can also join us um, there. And also, speaking of mental model, no, so we have this mental model collector's cocoon inside um, Calamansi app. So we're having a mental model conversation every day. So iba-iba pong topic yan that um, you can listen, no, and you can also share, no, you can join our conversation on that. And with that, so we have the Heart Demystified, the explanation effect Heart Demystified. So we're using explanation effect mental model. So our show is every Tuesday, 9 p.m. So this one is with my co-host, Coach Rezzhel, Coach Lynn, and Coach Tricia. So here we demystify the matters of the heart using the explanation effect mental model. And speaking of recreation, no, so I invite you also to join me every Monday, 8 p.m. for postcards. So we will be on our season 3. So abangan nyo po yan. So abangan nyo kami at TikTok broadcast sa Facebook page po. And also we have a YouTube channel of TikTok broadcast. So this one, if you are fan of travel stories, or life's adventures, because in travel, you also journey, di ba? You also journey to love and to discover places that you have never been, di ba? So, yun. So, you can join me there 8 p.m. every Monday. So, yun, no? So, thank you for joining me today, and thank you for supporting the advancement um, of mental fitness. So, I would like to invite you also to join our face-to-face community events. So, if you can make this as your recreation, di ba? Time for your self-growth, or time for your like engaging in a community, no? So you can join us on floor in Decaf Coffee Republic every day, no? So except for Friday. So for Comfy Sunday, so we have Sundays for Life with Coach Sean. And Monday, Nurturing Monday is Walk Along with Coach Teen. So usapang relationship po yan. And then Groove Tuesday, so it's all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. Ayan, di ba? Speaking of habits, ano yung mga gusto mong maging habit na yung about your recreation. And then by Wednesday, so we have Purpose Wednesday, Away in the Day with Coach Rezzhel. So usapang purpose naman. And then for Thursday, so we have Master Coach A, Coaching for the Soul. So this is a strengthening Thursday. And then for Saturday, no, so bukas po, ito, if one of your recreation is to sing and spoken poetry, or even like to dance, diba? So join us tomorrow at Saturday open mic with Coach Orville. So all of these are 7:30 p.m. onward. So, and if you are interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach like us, so connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach Is. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots, so make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So join us back tomorrow. So same time, same digital space for episode 514. Demystifying Forgiveness by Life Coach Maureen. So this is Life Coach Glacy, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. So this is us in the Philippines. Love, bamboo. Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow, and have a blessed day. Bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag and drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.